Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Miller here again. So, who can tell me what we started writing about yesterday? Does anyone remember? All right, very good. It was a musk ox. And I hope you watched those videos and learned some things about the musk ox. Don't forget, there's also a couple of video links today. One of them, you can learn a few more things about a musk ox. And then the other one is going to help you when it's time to write to be able to draw a musk ox. So again, I told you that we would review what we've learned about a muskox. So that's what we're going to do today. So we know that a muskox has fur. They live in the cold. They eat trees and they eat grass. They stand about 4 feet tall. They have hooves. They're brown. They have long hair. They're heavy. They have horns. And you might have learned some other things about a muskox as well. So I hope that you're enjoying learning about a muskox. If you haven't watched at least the first video, go ahead and hit the pause button and go out and watch that video and then join me back here. So we're going to use our graph here, and we are going to write about a muskox. So I need you to make sure that you have your writing paper and you have your pencil, and then you'll need some markers and crayons to be able to draw and write when we're finished writing. So I want you to go out and make sure you have your paper and your pencil. You can hit the pause button if you need to, and then join me back right here for that. All right, so today we're going to write a sentence together, okay? So when we write a sentence together, that means we're tapping it out together. We're thinking about using space. We're thinking about all of the things that we need to make sure that we are doing when we are writing a sentence. Mrs. Miller, that's okay. So today we're going to do that together. And the first thing that we need to do is think about what a sentence has. So a sentence starts with a capital letter. Remember that. All the other letters in the sentence are lowercase letters unless it's somebody's name or a specific place. And then as we're working, we also need to make sure we're putting space between our words. Now, not between our letters, but we write a whole word and then we put a space. And then we write a whole word and we put a space. So we need to make sure that we're doing that. And then we need to make sure that at the end of our sentence, we have a period. Okay, or a question mark if it's a question, or an exclamation mark if it's something really exciting. But for today, we're just going to be using the period. So get out your paper, and we're going to write a sentence. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is write the word the. So how do we write the word the? There are 3 letters. Oh, you can see it behind me. T-H-E spells the. So the is the first word in our sentence, which means it needs a big letter. So it needs a capital letter. So I'm going to write with you. T-H-E, the. Okay, so we have the. Then we're going to use our spacer. Now your spacer could be a marker. Your spacer could be your finger. Your spacer could be a popsicle stick, but we're going to put some space there. The. Now we need to write the word musk ox because people might not know what this is, right? So musk, that's a hard word. I'm actually going to give it to you, musk ox, because I wrote it for you. But it's 2 words and it's all lowercase letters. So we're going to write musk ox. Okay? So M-U-S-K, musk. Notice it's a word, so it's crunched together. Then we have a space, and we have the word ox, O-X. The musk ox. If you're not finished, hit the pause button and you can finish, and then we'll come back and you can join us back. Okay? The musk ox is a new sight word this week? I think it might be is. So we're going to put a space. So now we're going to write the word is. I-S. Is. The musk ox is. All right, we're going to write the word big, right? Because they're big. The musk ox is big. B-b-b. B, but it, like itch. but g, like game. Okay, now that's the end of our sentence for today. So what do we need at the end of a sentence? You're right, we need a period. All right, so look, we wrote the word big, B-I-G, big, B-I-G, big. All right, so let's look at our sentence. The musk ox is big. Okay, you help me read and point to the words as you're reading. Ready? The musk ox is big. Okay, one more time. You read it by yourself. Very good. So boys and girls, just because you're writing a sentence with Mrs. Miller does not mean you don't have to know what the sentence says. It's very important that what you write, you know what it says. So that's why we're practicing reading the sentence after we write it. The musk ox is big. Okay, so now the second video that was on there was how to draw a musk ox. So again, I had to watch, and you guys know that Mrs. Miller is not an artist, but I think I did a darn good job drawing this musk ox. I didn't color mine, but you could color yours. Remember, he's brown. So you could use that video to make you a musk ox. And then you have a sentence, the musk ox is big, and your picture and your sentences match. All right, so again, make sure that you have a capital letter, make sure you have space between all of your words, and make sure you have a period at the end. That's what's important, and that you can read your sentence. All right, awesome job. I want you to make sure you finish your picture, and then I want you to put that paper in a very special place because we're going to need it again, okay? So bring this back with you tomorrow with another blank piece of paper and your pencil. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, boys and girls. Have a good day. Bye-bye.